good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you're watching this. Back out again today, because I love it. I'm going out metal detecting today. Funny that, eh? That's what I do. Go out looking for hidden treasures beneath my very feet and all that bits. Right, I've got, my hands are a bit dirty. I've just put my muddy kit back in the car. I haven't been out digging yet. I'm still at home. I've got two fields in mind. I can't make my mind up which, so I might bounce from them both. One of them, I believe, is in stubble, and the other one's been ploughed. And we are due a bit of rain. So I might be favouring towards the stubble than the ploughed, because the ploughed can be a bit heavy underfoot in the wet stuff. So, yeah. So I'm going to go hit... it's going to be stubble field today. I haven't been on this field this year. Funny that. It's only like the 3rd or 4th of the month. But I have had some good stuff on it in the past. So yeah, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. If you haven't already and you watch my channel occasionally, you think, I like watching him, I'm not going to subscribe because I don't like the sound of his voice. He looks a bit funny, he's got no beard left, and he smells like fish. I don't smell like fish. I smell like Lynx chocolate. Yeah, that's the thing out there. I think in America they've got Axe chocolate, whatever. That's what I smell of. Smell-o-vision now, look. 4K and smell-o-vision. Right, Grim, you're gassing. Let's get driving. It's about a half-hour's drive from my house to the field, so let's go and, yeah, let's go do this. Off a trot. Change of plan. I see some blue sky, so I'm going to hit the ploughed first of all. If the rain does come and soak me a little bit, make it undoable on the ploughed, I'll hit the stubble. So, yeah, it might be mixed up today. So, yeah, let's go get muddy. Off a trot. Right, ladies and gentlemen, this is a blank 303, right? So this is basically a training area because it's got no bullet to the tip, hasn't been fired. So it's a blank 303. This is the 3rd one I've dug so far since coming on the field. Got muddy boots, but I'm going to persevere for as many of these I can dig up, and they are bringing them between the 15 and the 18s on the knocks. So I shall be digging a lot of these up, but I won't be showing you. Shall we do a little tally at the end to see how many I actually dig in a day, shall we? But I'm digging these, hopefully I'll find the treasure that's been buried beneath these before these were even invented underneath the mud. So that's what I'm going to do. Right, let's gas and Grim. This is the last one of these. You'll see until the end. Off a trot. Some of you guys are a fan of a live one. This is a nice signal. In my ears, this is like a perfect hammered signal. Not too high, and the signals are all close together. So yeah, I think I'll do a little live one. Doesn't seem too deep either, but if it was a hammered, I think it should be ringing a bit more true, because it was bouncing between the 11 and the 10. Oh. Bloody button. There you go. Live dig, bloody button. Well, it's just the back of a button. Look. That's why it's ringing like a bit like a hammer, because it's round and metal. Right, it's filling the old crack on. So there I was telling you about all the 303s ringing about 16, 17. Well, this ringing about 16, 17. It's only a bloody button, but it's a nice one. Look at the decoration on that. So yeah, digging the same signals as 303s, and you get rewarded with something pretty like this. But anyway, that's guaranteed going to be the nicest button I find today. So I probably won't even show you any more buttons either, unless it's amazing. Anyway, let's crack on. Right, got a massive coin, or is it a massive button sticking out of this here? Call that a massive button, actually. Yeah, another nice one. Thought it was a coin, hence put the camera on. It's not. It's a very nicely decorated button. Anyway, I want my first coin, man. Let's have a live and a high, shall we? Nice, 29.30. Right, it's about there, very tight together, very close together. I might call it shrapnel because the numbers aren't so clean together. What's that? You can see it on top. I called it shrapnel, right? Right, ladies and gentlemen, this has come up. I don't know what it is. I think it's either lead or pewter, but it's definitely made into something. Saving some writing, just I let it be there, didn't it? Yeah, no idea what that is going to be. It's one of them, isn't it? Right, let's fill in this hole. Mosey on. Right, I've already picked it up and put it down, because I think it's a little coin. I think it's possibly a little Roman minimum or something, I'm not too sure. Little wipe. Alright, I'm going to have a clean up of that and see any details off it. Could be onto the Roman, I'm not too sure yet. On close inspection, I'm not too sure on this, whether it is or it isn't. It's just one of those ones, isn't it? It's just, oh, you turd. We keep dropping stuff. Yeah, I'm not too sure on that one. Could be, couldn't be. It's an and an R in. It's like a funny sort of shape and thickness. Right, anyway, fill in the hole, crack on. Right, my next thing was this here. I thought it was another 303. Bit of lasset, isn't it? It's a bit of lead pipe. I'm not too sure, but I think the Romans used to use lead pipe. Can't be 100% sure though. That's what that is. Bit broken off, lead pipe. Right. Finally, my first definite coin. Oh, 3 hours I've been out, 3 hours. And I finally found my first coin. I think. It's gonna be a button, isn't it? I'm gonna cry. I want to say that's a Victorian looking at it. Yeah, Victorian penny or something. Oh, what's that? Is that what I think it is? Yep, clay pipe. So that's a good sign. Hopefully I'll find some more coins. A little bit of silver. I haven't had any silver this year. For a whole year. For this whole year, I haven't had any silver. It's only like the 3rd or 4th. I forgot what day it is. It's Tuesday and all that. But anyway, let's crack on. Clear one's throat for this one. I think I'm onto my first silver in this absolute quagmire bit. I think it's there. It is only a lucky silver sixpence from 19. Be 44, wouldn't it? So it's like 50% silver. Yeah, I'm happy with that though. Plus it's been the most quagmire bit here. Hey, but I'm happy. Bit of silver. Get in. Wipe on your jeans. There you go. Right. First silver of the year. Let's crack on for find some more. Right, weather's changed. Blowing a bit of a hoolie now, and the rain's coming down, and the temperature has dropped by about 5 degrees. I've still got a couple of hours out. So yeah. I want to find some old stuff. I found these 2 Romy bits, like the pipe and the Roman. Yeah, I'm home now. So the wind noise was just too much. In the edit, I can see. I don't know what I was saying here. I can't even hear what I'm saying. I'm probably just gassing about the weather. Probably just gassing about how cold it is. You know me. Just have a good old gas. Probably saying, "Hit that subscribe button." There you go. See, I knew I was. Right. Look at that face. Oh, it was cold. Anyway, stop gassing, Grim. Back to it. Well, let's go for a live 25. There you go, 25 live. I thought, oh, 25, what's that going to be? And it just like reminded me, why not do it live? So, hey, it's a coin. 25 live. What's that going to be? It's going to be a modern penny, isn't it? Yeah, it's just modern penny. Rubbish. Rubbish. Right, let's crack on. I just pulled this up. I think that's silver. Focus. I'm not too sure what it was or what it is. I think it's a bit of decorative silver or something. Don't know. Definitely not. It's got that sort of bluey patina at the top there, which makes me think silver. Don't know what it is. Probably a bit of old jewellery or something, or a bit of an old pen. I don't know. I'll take it. But silver twice of the day. Let's crack on. Look at that massive hole, right? It goes all the way down there, and that coming. This. Oh, it's a piece of lead. Look at the bottom. It's got almost like a Illuminati triangle on it with some letters on it. And this side, it's got a cross going from each corner. I've absolutely no idea what this could be. It looks like T, it's like 3 letters, T something B on it, I'm not too sure. But anyway, interesting piece of lead. That blew my ears off, that did. That's like a coin. I was like, oh, I want a nice coin. Wasn't. Piece of lead. Right, let's crack on. Right then, gentlemen. That's how many 303s I dug. 4 hours. Not as many as I expected. I think there's 15 there I counted. And the rest of it you can't really see. I've dug quite a few nuts today. It's driving me nuts. It's driving me nuts. I didn't show you this. It's lead. It's got some green paint on it. Don't know what it is. Plenty of little buttons, shrapnel, more little scrappy bits of lead, foil, yeah, lead pipe, iron nails. If you're digging up this sort of stuff when you're out metal detecting, you pretty much dig the same as me. So just persevere with it. You'll get some good stuff. I did get some silver today. It's in my pouch of pouchiness, I think it should be. Nothing worth... Oh yeah, this is all my good bits today. Nothing worth actually putting in the pot today, so it's a bit of a shame. But there you go. Oh, that's obviously from my last beach hunt. That's still in there. Get in there, you. Few, 2, 3 coins, 4 coins, and I think it's a little Roman. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, and 2 little bits of silver, which it's pretty much saved the day today, to be honest. Other than that, someone asked what bag I use. It's a Searcher Finds Pro pouch, and it's got this mesh at the bottom here, and when it's dry it all falls through and you don't have to carry all the mud around with you, with all your ruddy bits you find. I did find a couple of plough points, 2 plough points, which I dragged to the side of the field. I wasn't sticking them in my pouch. Other than that, I'll switch around and say goodbye. That was 4 hours out. Started hoofing it down. The weather's suddenly changed to freezing cold. Wind's blowing at Hooley. Didn't find a lot again today, but I still managed to get my first silver of the year. So, hey ho, small mercies and all. Right, don't know I'll be out next, but when I do, hopefully I'll catch you there, as long as you're subscribed. Right, Grimothy, thank you all for the support, and huge thank you to my Patreons, especially my #1 Patreon, Laverne. Right, let's gas and Grim, go home, get warm, get showered, get cleaned up, edit this video for your enjoyment. I gotta clean my boots off yet. It's walking around with lead. What? Stop gassing. Right, see you on the next one. Have a trot.